into the playoffs with a lot of momentum.
Well, that would be good. And they get better as the year goes on. I'll tell you what, we'll listen to the national anthem real quick. All right, the Menor High School Fighting Cardinal Marching Band with the national anthem tonight. Getting back to Cardinal football, Scotty Fox over the last 3 games has just been spectacular. Earlier in the season, he was struggling with accuracy. That's not the case now.
No, he's early in the season we had our concerns. He wasn't really protecting the ball, throwing it into coverage. In the first 3 weeks, he had 8 interceptions. Not atypical of Scotty Fox. However, since he's been back from his injury, he's only thrown 1 interception. And has done a spectacular job of protecting the football.
For our band members.
He sure has, and it's been a complete team dominating effort on defense, too. You've got to admit, what the Cardinals have been able to do with the guys of Schwalm and Shelley, boys up front, they've been unstoppable.
Yeah, Menor's been a pleasant surprise on the defensive side of the ball. For a couple of decades, Menor was really not known for their defense. But in the last 7, 8, 9 years, Menor's defense has steadily improved every year. And I think every year, they surprise, I think, both of us up here. They don't have a big defense, but they're feisty. They're not big, but they're tough. They're not afraid to stick their put the leather pads on the opponents, and they gang tackle.
And they hit through you. They don't wrap you up and patty cake you. They hit through you like swinging through a baseball.
Yeah, they're gonna let you know that on Saturday morning, whoever they're hitting, you're gonna feel that the next day.
This portion of Menor Football is brought to you by Embers, the greatest fireplace store in the world. On Menor Avenue. It's going to be cold soon. Go check out Embers. Ask them about some of their barbecue grills that might be on sale too. Embers. Everyone remembers Embers. Now, earlier, our Jeremy James had a chance to talk to head coach Matt Gray of the Menor Cardinals. We're going to jump onto that right now.
Kenna Hamilton. Ken and Beth Hamilton. Deanna Harville.
Hey, how about a new water, kid? Can I get a water from please?
Yeah. Matthew Sean Holloway. Maurice Holloway and Rosalind Holloway.
Right. Looks like a chicken leg.
That's what I like to see.
I think they added a little bit of comments for the senior marching band stuff there.
Naomi Johnson. Angelita Hood. Gregory Johnson and Teresa Phillips.
He's supposed to. Yeah, I checked. He said he's got it all queued up and ready to go.
Robbie Lamb, Misty and Jeff Lamb.
I'm not hearing a feed though. I mean, I was hearing him.
Carly Lehman, Joe and Mary Ellen Lehman. Kate Lisachenko, Mark and Amanda Lisachenko. Christian Lyon, Dawn and Josh Powell. Maddie Martin, Tricia Martin and Byron Martin. Andrew McMillan, Michael and Nancy McMillan.
They got this, look at this, senior parents
Maddie Menchaca, Stephanie Beavers, and Abel Menchaca.
He's coming up his steps.
Tyler
He's got the
Moss,
red and black hat
Matthew
on.
Moss, and Angela Forgas.
That's not him. Oh, down there?
Yeah, we're coming up right here.
Ava Miles, Loretta Miles, and John Miles. Trent Ochaki, Doug and Marcia Ochaki. Drew Parker, Wendy Parker, and Garnet Parker. Iriana Pratt, Andrea Word, and Ewan Pratt.
And that was Jeremy James with head coach Matt Gray, and we did discuss
Zach Rapalki,
the condition of
Tanya Rapalki.
Jack Sawyer, 16-year-old senior. They last week we were doing the game. We didn't understand why the yellow socks.
Angela,
We now know now that was to honor Jack
Okasana,
for last year's struggle.
Rakamusu, and Stan Rakamusu.
Very aggressive form of cancer. And they thought they had it beat in August. And it came back more aggressive.
Sampson,
And this young man
Terry Sampson, and Jason
has decided to end treatment and faces mortality head on. It's
Trevor Sproul,
I've never seen a kid with so
Danielle
much
and
dignity
Tim Sproul.
and courage before in my life. Tonight, the
Tommy
Miller
Toth,
faithful are here
Michelle
to
and Andrew Toth.
celebrate this young man. Even the Euclid players, coaches, and fans
Donna Tran,
are all wearing
Christy
yellow
Krejci, and Dahlia
JBS
Tran.
t-shirts. So tonight is the night for this young man.
Naomi Urenica, Stephanie Urenica,
I don't even know. I don't know what word. I don't have the words.
Roman Vermillion,
Coach Gray
Shane and Chrissy Vermillion,
made Jack Sawyer, made him the honorary head honorary
Michael
captain tonight.
Waters,
Went
Mike
for the
and Lynn
toss
Waters.
with the Menor captains, and called the coin toss.
And our last senior tonight, Keegan
And
Walker.
following that,
Brian
Menor
and Colleen Walker.
the players came over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Shook his
let's give a
hand,
big hand for these
wished
senior
him
band
well.
members and their parents.
As did
I know the
many of
seniors
the,
will tell their parents,
Menor,
thank you for your support for all
Euclid
these
coach,
years
I thought was really, I don't know
as
what he
they were
considered
the band members for Metro High School.
When the Euclid coach went over and made a presentation to it on the field with his family. So it's I don't know. It seems like kind of it's a somber evening somewhat. I mean, I know what we're here for. I know business. The football team knows they have business to take care of tonight, but it's still a very somber atmosphere at this point.
It is. And we will be talking about Jack Sawyer throughout the night. Also, a GoFundMe page has been established for him and his family. As many of you know, when you're in a hospital for a
At this time,
year,
ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand, remove your caps, and join the Fighting Cardinal Marching Band in tonight's Metro High School alma mater.
you can rack up quite a few medical bills. So GoFundMe page has been established. If you go to GoFundMe and search for the Sawyer family and Jack's medical expenses, you can help. I'm asking, no, I'm imploring you to please help. One thing I know about people of Menor in the greater Cleveland area is when someone's in trouble, people help. I can't tell you how many spaghetti dinners I've been to, charitable events. This is a family that's part of the Menor family. Once a card, always a card. Again, GoFundMe, the Sawyer family and Jack's medical expenses. They're about halfway to their goal. I'd like to see that goal get reached tonight. That's what we're looking forward to doing, to help this family, to alleviate some of the pressure and the stress that comes along with a debilitating illness like cancer. So I'm asking you again, if anything would help. GoFundMe the Sawyer family and Jack's medical expenses. I hope we get that money tonight there.
I'd like to see if we can exceed that number. Quite frankly, I think it's very attainable, and based on I know how giving this community is and how generous they can be. So if you're anywhere within listening or earshot of our show tonight, hop on to Facebook and you'll see it. It's on the bottom of our screen. And again, as Bob said, it's the GoFundMe, the Sawyer family, and Jack's medical expenses. So anything, $5, $500, $5,000, whatever you feel comfortable giving is greatly appreciated.
We do appreciate it. I'm sure the family would too. All right, so we'll talk about this a little bit more. We're about 7 minutes away from kickoff. And so Menor comes in 6-3 all time against Euclid. They're 29-17. They lead the series. Menor's won the last 6, and boy, they've really owned it. The last 15 games, Menor's won 14 of them. So as of late, Menor's kind of owned Euclid.
As soon as the football players are ready, then we will read.
Yeah, I can remember a game. It goes back to, I don't know if it was 2018 or 19. It was here at Menor, and it was a barn burner right down to the end. Menor won on the last second field goal in that game. They won it. I don't remember if it was 61-59 or 59-57, but it was a last second field goal that gave Menor the victory. Euclid here at home. So there have been some great ball games.
At this time, we honor the senior members of the 2023 football team.
But you know what? You never know what a wounded dog is going to do in a fight. So you can't take them lightly. You've got to come out. You've got to give them 100%.
Helen Graham.
You got to play to put them down.
Number 5.
Yeah, you do. They actually didn't play half bad last week against Cleveland Heights, who's leading the division. Tonight, Shaker Heights plays Cleveland Heights. But Euclid gave them a bit of a game. I'm going to be 26-12, which with that offense, the running game of Cleveland Heights, I'm surprised. It was that close.
Right, so against that running game,
Number 10,
I've got to believe that that's one of the top running games in the state.
Number 11, Mikkel Harrison.
Credit to Euclid.
Number 12, Ben Pierce.
So this is the last home game of the season. We started off a little rough, just like last year. We started off a little rough, and then we've come chugging along at the end of the year. I think the Menor defense is that's a signature of this team, I think. The offense has been great over the last 6 games, don't get me wrong. But that offense, that defense, really something remarkable.
I mean, I can't speak enough about it. They don't have Ryan size, but they're fast. They get to the ball. They read the plays really well. I think they're all reading.
Number
making their
44,
reads
Shane
and getting to the ball where they need to be.
Number 50, Ryan
Pretty
Saley.
much all the time. I can't
Number
say enough. I know
57,
we mentioned his
Kevin
name I don't know
Orris.
how many times.
Number
Antonio
72,
Shelley
Jack
seems to be
O'Neill.
one of the big,
And
not
number
the biggest
74,
playmakers
Jared
that Menor's
Hines.
had.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big hand for the seniors of the 2023 football team.
Average of 10 plus tackles per game.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Umpire Rob Byer.
And Menor is going to receive the ball.
Copenhagen.
They lost
Slide
the
the
coin
finger
toss.
Mark
Luke
Clayton.
won, and they deferred to the second
And
half.
also Mark Clayton.
So
We
Menor is
welcome
going
the
to
officials
defend
for
the scoreboard to start the game.
All right, folks, get ready to rumble. The final home game of the season here at Jerome T. Osborne Stadium. Cardinals versus the Euclid Panthers. Kickoff is just about to happen. Boy, and you look at the numbers of both teams. Menor's just got so many more players than Euclid. Return men are at about the 10, 11-yard line for the Cardinals.
Mason Kaufman back deep for the Cardinals, making his first appearance this season with Raquel Harris.
All right. Welcome back, Mason. And it goes to Harris. He's at the 20, the 25, the 30, 35. Cuts inside. Up to the 40. He's still on his feet. Still on his feet. Stiffs arms up to the 45, down to the 47-yard line. There's a flag at the end of the play.
What a great return. He really bobbed and weaved his way through, picking his openings as he saw him and just shot through.
How about that Mikhail
Let's wait and see what the flag is.
Playmaker for the Cardinals, nearly breaking it
Kickoff
open to
is taken
start
by
the game on the
number 11,
kickoff, but it looks
Mikhail
like it's going to
Harrison.
be
Waiting for
hold
the
on the
call.
receiving team, but
On the
what a
tackle for
return by the
Euclid.
senior
Number
safety,
11.
Mikhail Harrison, for the
Ahmed
Cardinals. Jared,
Jordan.
one thing I just want to point out real quick, this is a special
Okay, so
night.
the ball is going back.
Go back to about the 35-yard line.
It looked like it was a block on the back. Yes, it's going to be at the 35.
Well represented with his favorite colors, yellow.
No, what was it?
Stands here, and even the Euclid side.
And we do have, and Mason Kaufman again is making his first start at tailback.
3 to the left, 1 to the right. Scotty Fox in the gun. And
Wow.
defensive offside. Number 77, big 77. He just shook his head like, I screwed this one up. Yeah.
Oh,
So
my.
here's a procedural call against
6'2",
Euclid.
320
First down
pounds.
and 5.
He's playing
Quarterback
the nose
tonight,
tackle.
number 15 for the Cardinals.
Over Euclid.
All right, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Fox in the gun.
I take it back. Farley is in the backfield.
Farley's back there with him. Here's the snap. Quick pass by Fox over the middle up to the 49-yard line of Euclid.
Yeah, that was
Fox's pass complete.
Cerny
to
caught.
number 14. Ran Cerny.
Caught that pass. Just a quick
Yeah,
curly
taken
route.
down by Euclid. Number
Picked up
20.
about 12, 13 yards for the first down.
Darius
All right,
Fox.
so first and 10 from the 49-yard line. 11:37 to go in this first quarter. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Fox in the gun. Farley's back there with him. Here's the snap. Handoff to Farley, and he didn't go anywhere.
Wow, number 5 delayed a blitz from the safety spot. He really camouflaged that.
Big number.
He was also, but he's also running right into a 6'2", 335-pound nose tackle.
He did.
Taken down by number 5. Lucas Lester.
But Lester
Also
actually made the first
number
catch.
77.
Shooting through the defense. He got quick. He really
Second
timed
down
that
and 10
problem
for
up.
the Cardinals on the 49.
All right, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Fox back in the gun. Here's the snap.
Good
Nice
throw.
over the middle. He's got a man wide open all the way down to the 25, 22-yard line.
And that is Justin Hodge on a deep post route.
That's what
He
you
hit him
put
right in
for number
stride. He
15.
got behind the safety by about a step.
Yeah, that's about a 25
10:54 to go in the
Taken
first.
down by Euclid. Number
First
20.
and 10 from the 23. Justin Hodge having a heck of a season. He's only a sophomore. Boy, this kid's good. He's something special. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Fox in the gun. First down. Here's the snap. Fox looking to pass. He's got time. Boy, he's got all the time in the world. He's still on his feet, rolling right. He throws it to the sideline, tipped out of bounds.
Yeah, intended for Farley about
That was
10
been
yards
for
down. Well,
number 25.
Farley
only
was
been
in
about
Farley.
3 or 4 yards.
Incomplete.
pull that one in as it sailed out of bounds. So that's going to be
He threw it the only place that couldn't be intercepted. And unfortunately, had
Second down and 10. On the 23.
That's going to make it second down 10. What do you
Left tackle Landry Brady, right tackle Jojo LaDuca.
You want to see if it's
Jack
raining.
O'Neal and Burke DeMurchie.
It is
center
raining.
Jared Hines.
My little lottery assistant's next to me. Here's the snap to Fox. It's going to be a handoff up the middle.
Oh,
And
my.
a nice hit by the running back. Takes it up to about the
Number
21-yard line.
25
Yeah, he
is
was
out
brought
there.
down by number 11.
Jackson Foley.
But
Taken
Linebacker
down by
came in and
Euclid's
tried
number
to run
11,
the hand and
Ahmad
probably
Gordon.
just killed him.
Third down
Shot.
and 3.
My 50-50 raffle assistant's up here tonight, trying to see if it's raining.
It is
It's
raining,
raining.
folks.
It's raining. All right.
He's offsides again, number 77.
77's
There's a flag in
losing
the
it.
play.
Yeah, he's a bit anxious. He's that big nose tackle.
Yeah.
Encroachment
Looks like
called
he's getting
against Euclid.
off the field.
Encroachment
He's
against
anxious.
the
Well, he's off the field.
First
Coach is
and
going to
10
say, all right,
Cardinals.
man.
On
Settle
the
down, big fella.
level.
All right. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Fox in the gun. First and 10. Here's a snap. Fox throws it. He's got a man, right flank, and he takes it down to the 1-yard line.
Kel Harrison, great catch.
Fox's pass
Just
was
caught him
complete.
just on just a
Number
real quick
11.
Yeah,
slant route. And he took it down
On
to
the shot
about
was number
the 1-yard
21.
line.
That's going to make it first and goal from the 1. 9:31 to go in the first quarter. 0-0 game so far. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Fox in the gun. Here's the snap. It's handoff up the middle.
And he's in.
Touchdown. Farley. Right now, his aunt and the rest of the clan are going bananas.
Nothing fancy there, just a quick dive. Left off the center's left hip. And he had enough drive in the front line. Really did a nice job pushing the Euclid defense back into the
Touchdown
end zone.
Cardinals.
All right, now we're waiting the extra point by Dylan Tackett. Oh, bad snap. Gets behind him, and they're going to have to sit on the ball. And that attempt is no good. So, with 9:19 to go in the first quarter, it's Menor 6. Euclid nothing. You're listening to Gold 93.7's coverage of Menor High School football.
The Fighting Cardinals 6. The Euclid Panthers nothing.
Bad snap. Blame it on the rain. Blame it on the rain.
Yellow face.
Luckily, they're not doing any of those extra points. They can miss all. They can miss all.
The heavens opened up.
It was raining a little bit in Cleveland.
Gold.
Attention, would Mark Bertone please come to the press box at this time?
And welcome back.
Would Mark
Jerome T.
Bertone
Osborne Stadium. Bob
please
Gray,
come to the
Darryl
press
Waterbury
box?
with you.
Thank you.
Cardinals are up 6-0. Bad snap there. Looked like maybe the moisture had something to do with that.
Yeah, I think we've had a rain that has started. It's pretty steady, coming down pretty good now. So that's going to be could be having an effect on this game. I mean, that ball never left the ground.
No. All right, here comes Tackett for the kickoff.
Dylan Tackett.
Here's the kick. And it's a Pucciaruni. And taken at about the 26-yard line, and the player for Euclid has dropped at about the 32.
Jordan Rawlings.
The old
Taking the kick
Yeah,
off
it
for
was,
Euclid, number 22.
Had a lot of
Jordan
speed.
Rawlings.
That really was Monday.
Short kickoff, so solid.
On the tackle for the Cardinals, number 22.
Better scores on their first
Belafonte.
possession, their first drive.
Yeah, just breaking it down.
Unfortunately, we're not able to convert on the extra point. So they're up 6-0.
First and 10,
Euclid starts
From their
at
own
about their own
32-yard
31
line.
yard line, 32-yard line.
All right, folks. So
Capped off by a 1-yard run by sophomore.
Cardinals have a 6-0 lead with 9:13 to go in the first quarter. Euclid has the ball. Who do we got out there as quarterback tonight there, Darryl?
Well, let's take a little peek with the old man eyes.
Yeah, do that.
It's a single digit, number 4.
Okay. So it's Marcus Hall with the ball around the right side. Picks up Mamie 6 yards. Marcus Hall, quarterback. But, you know, he's actually a running back. They run a weird.
Well, it's kind of a bit of a wildcat.
Yeah.
They had 2 running backs up in front of him on either side, about a step or 2 in front of him. They were being blocked.
Well, who else out there? Is Nylan Thompson out there? Maybe
So we have 22. That would be Rawlings. And number 3.
All right.
Here it is Hall again.
Yep, he's going to run it. He's got a lot of room. He might be gone.
Gone.
Unless he can get caught by Shelley.
And
Nice touchdown.
he stutter stepped, and that threw Shelley off a
Touchdown,
bit,
Euclid Panthers.
just enough to allow him to get the
Touchdown
rest
was
of the way into
quarterback
the end
number
zone.
4,
That was a
Marquise Hall.
63-yard touchdown run
Wow.
by
Just like
Marquise
that.
Hall.
Mentor's back in the game. I mean, Euclid's back in the game.
Yeah, how about
All
that?
right,
A
wow.
63-yard burst.
Ouch.
Once he got to that second level, he was gone,
Yeah.
Jerry, with the burst of speed all the way into the end zone. Right now,
He's not a private, that kid, Marquise Hall. He's a general.
He was the field general at that point.
Yeah, he's definitely not a private, I'll tell you that.
Thank you, guys.
All right. So now Euclid is not going to kick an extra point. They're going to go for 2. They got 1 to the left, and that's it. And a bunch of guys in the backfield. Snap to Hall again. He's trying to roll around, and they stopped him. Okay, so, phew. All right, so with 8:53 to go in the first quarter, it's Menor 6, Euclid 6. You're listening to Gold 93.7's coverage of Menor High School football.
Looks like they're going to come out and just run.
Yep.
I think they're taking a page out of the Cleveland Heights playbook.
Jerry to raise his mic and see which one you got here.
How about now? Better? Is that better? I have to
All right, folks, we are getting some donations for Jack Sawyer's Fund. Thank you. And we just asked for more and more and more to help get him over the top.
Welcome back to the Integrity Radio High School Game of the Week, 8:53 to go in the opening.
You go to GoFundMe.com and then search for the Sawyer family and Jack's
Number
Medical
91.
Services. It's a young man diagnosed with cancer. The prognosis is not good at all. He's stopped treatment, so time is not. All right, Euclid about to kick the ball off. 6-6 game with 8:53. So far, there's been some action, Daryl, in this game.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it's not been good for Menor.
No.
Euclid went down the field quick on 4 running plays.
Here's the kick, and it's a short little squib kick.
Oh, yeah, it's trouble.
Yeah, it
That
is trouble. And
They can't
fumbled
get
by
their hands on
Menor,
it.
but they got back on it. Oh, this is a great night with a little drizzle to have the squib kicks going on.
Oh, yeah, that did like a sideways spin. The ball was the way it was kicked.
Yeah, it was a helicopter spin.
Yeah,
They did not expect.
Did you eat all the chocolate chip cookies?
What?
Did you eat all the chocolate chip cookies again?
There's nothing.
Because you ate them all.
No, there was. I did not eat them all. There's plenty. There is so many cookies. There's like a whole entire plate of them.
38.
I thought I saw a plate of them back there.
No,
They had M&Ms.
There's only the side.
Number 39,
Yeah.
Dylan
And the water.
Patrick.
Okay. Okay. We'll let him know.
Back to you for Euclid, number 21, and that's number 6.
And welcome back to Gold 93.7's coverage of Mentor High School football. Bob Gray, Darrell Waterbury. Cardinals take a 13-6 lead. Brilliant run by Korzanowski. 7:22 to go in the first quarter. Here's the kick. And it's a short Prucciaroni.
Perfectly
And it's all over the place. Let's see. And Euclid looks like they recovered it around the 34-yard line.
That was
Kickoff is recovered by number 3,
receiving
Ryan
line.
Taylor.
So is that Tackett that just kicked that? That was Tackett, 39.
Yeah, 38 is Tyler Hussein.
Oh, wait, that's 38 then. That kicked it.
That was
That's Tyler.
yes, it is.
So where's Hackett?
Tackett?
Tackett, that's right.
I don't know where Hackett
First
is.
and 10
Tackett's on the
Euclid.
side.
On the
He
30,
does not have his helmet. I can see him down there right now walking around. He looks fine. I saw him practicing pregame.
All right, Euclid coming back out with their crazy Wildcat wishbone inverted offense. I can't even describe it. But Hall's back there deep. He takes a snap. He's going to run it right up the middle, and he's going to pick up about 2 yards.
number 4, quarterback, Marquise Hall.
Last time we
On
saw
the keeper
Yeah,
for
that's
Euclid.
a good way to describe it. You've got it's an inverted wishbone.
Second down by
Nobody
number
understands.
6, Henry Shank.
short yards.
And typically everything has been direct snap to Hall,
Second down and
who
7.
is actually
Under
lines up
38.
as the deep back.
All right, so they got one receiver to the left, and they've got 3 backs in the backfield. Hall's back there with him, Marquise Hall. Here's a snap straight to Hall. He hands off, and pickup of maybe 6 yards.
That was
Number 3,
Taylor.
the ball carrier,
Yeah,
Ryan
Taylor,
Taylor.
number 3 for you.
Trust
Second
me,
down by Mentor is number
Euclid
1.
does not want to lose to their nemesis Mentor.
I already got that.
Stopped by senior linebacker.
Third down and 2 on the 38.
Yeah, I have trust. I have trust.
Play right here for the Panthers. Third down.
All right. So that's going to make it 3rd and 2 at the 38 with 6:14 to go in the first. One receiver left for Euclid. Hall takes a snap. He's going to run it up the middle, and he's going nowhere. He lost
He
yards.
was smothered for about a yard loss. That's going to make it
Taking the carry is number 3, Ryan Taylor.
a little more than 3.
Taken down by
3.5
Mentor
yards.
number 1, Aiden Hall.
So
Also
interesting to see
assisting
what
number
Euclid will do.
57, Kevin Morris.
And it looks like they're
Kevin
bordering
Oro's
on their kicking squad.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they
But
thought about going for it, but now they are.
Fourth
I wouldn't
down and
rule out a
3
fake here.
Onto the
on the
field. They
own
thought
30.
Well, they're
better
very
of that.
fast. They're very fast and athletic. We've seen that so far.
Thornton's
They
back.
are gonna kick it over
He's
the
on the
start.
field.
Being that close to midfield, they're
And he's
really
very,
wanna
he's
give Mentor an opportunity to kind of push this lead.
Back in confirmation for Euclid,
Rollins.
number 7,
So they have their back
Ray Anthony Faison.
line blocking.
High snap.
Well, here's the snap and the kick. I lost that ball.
It's a nice kick. I take it.
Yep, taken by Mentor up to the 33-yard line, the return man.
That was number 5 from Mentor. That was Caden
Taking
Murkowski.
the punt is number 5.
Nice run by Murkowski. By the way, folks, this portion of Mentor football brought to you by the Red Hawk Grill with the largest outdoor patio in all of Lake County. And it's jambalaya season as well as Reuben pierogies and all their other fall food menu stuff. Red Hawk Grill, football, food, and fun.
So what we have here is what you call a monsoon,
On
Bob.
the 33.
It is coming down.
All right, Mentor's got the ball. First down and 10 from the 32, 33. Here's the snap. Fox wants to throw. He does. He's got a man, and it's picked off to the 40, the 35. Yes.
Ball is intercepted by Euclid's number 1, Jamal Jefferson Jr.
I don't know if it was overthrown or if it went through Sonny's hands.
Was that Fox that was out? Yep, it was Scotty Fox. Did that.
So that's a big turn of events and giving Euclid very good field position at the Mentor 30-yard line.
Really good
So one play and done.
Yep. Here comes that inverted wishbone again.
out a fight here.
First and 10.
Mentor's got a 13-6 lead. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. The first quarter seems like it's taking forever.
So it's Hall and Rawlings right now in the backfield.
Yeah, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. At about the 28-yard line. Here's the snap.
He's going to reverse it to number 6.
Reverse pitch, and he's going too. He's got some room. He's going to take it all the way down to about the 7-yard line.
Number 6 on the carry to Jan Telfair.
Yeah, brought down by
There's a flag on
Markowski.
the
It's a
play.
good thing he hit him and took him down because he was going. Nobody read that. Nobody picked that fake up. It was really well executed play for Euclid. They ran the receiver on a reverse.
All right, so there's a flag on the play, though. So, and it's going against Euclid.
Was broken into the end zone.
I haven't seen the
Well-designed
signal.
I think it was
play.
holding.
What it was.
Caught the Cardinal defense.
Looked like it might have been holding.
Official.
So 4:59 to go in this first quarter. Men are up 13-6, waiting on the call. You know what's be good tonight? Some G-licious soup. You know they do soups now too.
Well, regardless, one thing we haven't touched on, Panthers scoring
I'm
that
sure
first
they
one
got
in
it.
the first quarter. Those are the first points that the
Yep.
Cardinals have given up in 3 weeks. The last time they
And
gave up
illegal
points
procedure.
versus Shaker Heights, and it was back
So
on
they're
Friday,
giving holding
September
penalty
29th.
that
The
gets.
last 2 weeks, pitching shutouts, 41
They
to
haven't
0
moved the
versus
ball
Washington
yet.
last week,
Euclid
42 to
was ready
0
come to the
on
line
the
of
road
scrimmage.
versus Strongsville.
And they're backing them up. So if you're just tuning in tonight, folks, very special night here. Young man Jack Sawyer, Mentor student, junior, 16 years old, battling cancer. They're honoring him tonight.
First and 20.
He has opted to discontinue treatments. So prayers are needed more than anything. However, you can donate to his family's GoFundMe. Go to GoFundMe.com and go to the Sawyer family and Jack's medical expenses. We're trying to get him over the top. Anything you can donate will help. We'll talk more about this young gentleman here in a little bit.
So I'm not sure what's happening. They only walked off 5 yards for a procedure instead of a holding penalty that they signaled.
Yep, here's a snap. Hall with the ball, flag on the play. He's going to run to his left. He's stopped at about the 31. I want to thank a couple people. Brian, thank you for your donation. Edward, same to you. Susan.
There's a flag on the play.
There's a lot of people that have donated before this broadcast started. Anything you can do, folks, to help. GoFundMe, Sawyer family, and Jack's medical expenses. Young man, he's here tonight.
Back-to-back penalties versus
And,
the Panthers' offense, again, not helping themselves
Been very
out.
emotional.
Following that big
Crowds
interception,
wearing yellow T-shirts.
remaining
Another
in the
penalty
first
here tonight.
quarter.
Illegal
Right now,
procedure.
Back-to-back penalties are pushing themselves in the wrong direction.
I'm not sure they haven't given a signal yet as to what it is. I know Coach Gray just signaled take it back. So
First and 20 on the 39. 4:53 to
Well,
go.
let's see where they put the ball.
First quarter.
15 now it will be first and at least 20.
The ball's being dropped.
That's what it is.
Yep, putting back at the 39-yard line of Mentor. So Euclid had the ball prior to the penalty down to about the 6-yard line. So they've been steadily marching back and back and back.
It'll be first and 20 from the Mentor 9-yard line. And here comes Euclid to the line with Hall and Rollins in the backfield again. The only two backs.
Now here's a snap to Hall, and he's going to get wrapped up. Mamie picks up 3 yards before he's tackled.
They ran a blitz on that play. They ran it really well, but unfortunately, they ran right past Hall as he was going through
Taking
the
down
line
by
of scrimmage.
number 6. Henry Shane.
First down, we've taken
So Henry
3
Shook made the
tries at
tackle.
it,
It'll be
but
second
finally
and about
play
16
off there, but getting some
at
positive
Mentor's
yards.
36-yard line.
You know, decent start there on that run.
With 4
Second
minutes
down,
left in
second
the
and
fourth.
Blitzing all the way on that, trying to pressure.
All right, so here comes Euclid back up to the line.
You know, it's been exclusively running on offense.
Now they've got 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Quarterback in the shotgun. 13-6 Mentor. Here's the snap.
He's going to throw.
Hall's going to throw the ball. He's looking. Now he's going to run. He has to.
He's got a lot of room.
He sure does. He's finally brought down short of the first down.
Right, but it brings him to
Number 4
manageable
quarterback
territory.
Hall.
It'll probably be
On
about
the
a
field
third
for Euclid.
after having first and 20. Now it's third and
Henry
Another
Shank.
saying third
Well,
and four.
just
So
Jerry, that would have been the first passing.
he didn't wait long
for the Panthers
on the attempted throw, which makes me wonder if
picking up
it
that
really
first
wasn't
down,
just a
coming up a couple
disguised
yards shy before getting
quarterback
tripped up
keeper.
by Henry Shank.
All right, so that's going to make it
Third
third
down
and
and
4 from the
4.
23. 3:11 to go. 13-6 Cardinals.
Good way to go in tonight's first
Euclid's got a
quarter.
little more of a standard offense. They've got a receiver left, 2 tight ends to the right. Now Hall's going to roll to his right, and he's tripped down for a loss.
Katie
Number
Markowski shot
4
through on the
and the
blitz
keeper, Marquise Hall.
and dropped him for about a 5-yard,
Number
4-yard
6,
loss.
Henry Shank.
So now it's going to be fourth and
Big stop by the car.
7.
Henry Shank, senior linebacker, getting
4th
in
and
there
7,
for the
so what are they
stop
going to do
and
here?
losing 2 yards on that player.
Looking at just
to the plays by the Panthers, moving the chains as you mentioned.
It's not a lot of really keeping, nothing really
play
keeping
that stands out
Menor
on
secondary.
offense for
First
the
and
Panthers
10.
is that
Able to
touchdown
From the
run,
46.
63 yards
has
from
not
Marquise
shown
Hall. They put the lone
really much of an
scorer on
ability
the
to
board
throw
for
a ball
the
or
Panthers
a
this
desire.
evening. Other than that, it's been little
Yes,
positive
Andy, we did do the
trends
cheese.
on offense, other than these two back-to-back
You
plays.
missed it. Daryl got it.
And that touchdown run was on their second
3 to the
play
left.
of the game.
I'm sorry, 2 to the left, it looks like now.
6 minutes to
Running backs everywhere in the backfield. Crazy formation. Here's the snap to the quarterback. And he's going to get pummeled for a loss of 2.
Yeah, wrapped up really quick by Aiden Schwalm. He came in on a real nice blitz right in front. They ran right into the blitz
Getting
on
in
the
there.
strong side.
Linebacker for the Cards.
So that's going to make it 2nd down and 11 from the 45. 5:41 to go. 27-6 Cardinals.
Get the defense going for the Cardinal faithful. Part of his son there,
All right.
the senior standout, Aiden Schwalm.
couple of big games by the Panthers where nothing happened.
So the rain has stopped here in beautiful Menor, Ohio.
Tropical even.
Second down and 11 on the 45.
Here in the first half.
Here's a snap to the quarterback.
This is number 6 for Euclid.
Walker. And he doesn't
Number 6 on the
doesn't get anything.
John Telfair.
I tell you, Menor's defense tonight has an appetite for destruction because they're really not letting this athletic Euclid team get much on the ground.
No, they Menor caught on to them pretty quick and early after that early touchdown by Euclid. And really haven't mustered too much in their running game.
Getting back to the
On
original
the
line of
46.
scrimmage.
All right, so here we go. Euclid lines up again. They're down.
Menor's almost daring them to throw the ball.
Oh, yeah. 27-6. 3rd and 10 from the 46. 2 to the right, 1 to the left.
And you got number 3 in the backfield. For Euclid has the ball.
Here's a snap, looking to throw, and he's sacked.
He was swarmed. That was Taylor. He was looking to throw the ball, but he didn't really have time to really look at his receiver.
Yeah, they did not pick up the blocker.
It was just that quick, and so it's going to be 4th and about,
Defensive
I don't know,
end
18.
speeding in there unabated for the sack, bringing them
All
down
right,
and
so
forcing a loss
they're
of
gonna
about
kick the
8
ball
yards.
back to the
Panthers gonna
Cardinals.
kick the ball.
Yeah,
4
Panthers
minutes
picked up the
exactly
first
left
down
on the
quickly
clock.
on that drive, and then the Cardinals buckled down defensively. Under 4 minutes, we got
And I have noticed a
seconds to play in the first half.
conspicuous absence of Evan
Best
Cole.
deep for Mason, number 25, Jackson.
He's not dressed. He's on the sideline. Just his jersey on him.
Tournament.
From
I saw him before the game. He looked like he was healthy.
Here's a kick by Euclid. It's a good kick. All the way back.
Deep.
Meanwhile, what a punch.
And taken at about the 7-yard line, up to the 15, to the 20, to 25, and knocked out of bounds at about the 30.
Nice hit.
Ahmad Gordon really lowered the boom on him on the sideline. Really nice return by Menor.
It was a great kick, too.
It was a really nice kick.
Firmly out of bounds. That was not
I mean, it was over.
Panthers, a couple
It was over on the receiver's head. Drove him back to about the 15-yard line.
That play started. and there
Folks,
was
just joining us, the last home game of the season before the playoffs. Rumors I'm hearing, Cardinals might play Strongsville next week at home. It all depends. We won't know till the end of the night when all the scores come in and the seedings are laid out.
Right now, there's a flag on the field. The officials are discussing
about 5, possibly 10 yards.
the situation waiting for the call.
Field, so we'll see what gets situated here.
Illegal formation on Euclid.
That takes away a really nice kick from that guy.
It really does. So that'll repeat 4th down, and they'll kick it again 5 yards deeper. So it'll be 4th and 23. Euclid's kicker is going to line up, let's see, at about his 20-yard line, 22-yard line.
Tonight's first half of play.
Menor's receivers back at their 35.
All right, so it's 4th and 23 now for Euclid. They're punting again. 3 minutes and 13, and there's a flag.
Confusion on the Euclid side.
There was some movement, I think.
35-yard line. So it should be
20
really
towards
nice
Menor.
field position.
Menor saw the field.
Your whistles, so
But we heard the whistle.
first half.
There were all kinds of people running on and off the field from Euclid's side. So I don't know what could possibly have gone wrong for Menor. if it in fact it is gets better.
Okay, the referees are out there discussing it.
Still no signal. Officials walking over to explain it to their coach, who coaches
Jay
on the
Crow
field
is
as
going to
well.
break down a lot of the local high school football
So
action
we still
as
haven't
we
seen the
prepare for
signal.
the playoffs upcoming. This is the final week of regular season across the area, so we'll break it down halftime scores.
Farley
The other
back deep
games
for
and-
Menor to receive the punt if they ever decide what the penalty is.
Yeah, there's a lot of
They're still talking to Coach Gray.
that's a little tiny football. Let me see that football.
Yeah, 4 touchdowns on
I
tonight
bet you
already
can't hit
for
the
the Menor
sideline from here, Bob.
Cardinals, 27-6.
Cardinal Credit gave out little footballs for
Missing the
flying all
first
around the studio,
extra point
stadium.
attempt, but Clive and Brennan possibly just
Out the window,
on the
pass
board before we
And
wrap
there's
up.
been no call.
All right,
So it
so
remains 4th and 23.
4th and 23, 3:06. Farley back deep for the Cardinals at the 35.
That's still a nice kick.
Yes, he's going to take it at the 30. He's going to run it up. He's at the 35. Cuts inside. Up to the 40. Wiggles around. Gets up to about the 41. Still on his feet. And then he's plastered.
Not before he got back to the 41-yard line. Pretty nice return. So it'll be 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the half.
Yep.
They're leading 27-6.
And a quick hello to my friend Sherry Bortnick down in Cincinnati tonight. Mother of Rocco and
by Jackson Farley, 152-yard rush by
Roman.
And then alongside of that, pair of receiving touchdowns.
Former
Connection,
Menor
Sky
high school
Fox.
football player, basketball players.
All right, 250 players.
All right, 2 to the right, 2 to the left for the Cardinals. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's the snap. Fox looking to throw.
He wants to go deep, but it's not there.
He's got some pressure. He's thrown to the sideline. Connected. And no good.
Intended for Van Huss. He wanted to go down, deep down the right side of the field. He wanted it all. Wasn't there. He checks off to the left side and
All night
underthrew
long,
Van Huss
surveyed the
just a bit.
field and try to find a receiver, which he could not
All right.
do
So
until
there's going to be a
evading the would-be
penalty on play, too, against
coming
Menor.
up short on that
2:43 to go in tonight's first half.
Apparently that's
looks like there's going to be a parking flag moving.
first down.
Back another 10 yards.
30 yards.
All right, 2:43 to go. Menor's up 27-6. Second quarter.
1st and 20.
3 to the left, 1 to the right. Fox in the gun. Here's the snap. He's rolling to his left. He does throw to the running back. Looks like Farley takes. No,
Oh,
of
that's
course.
Cerny.
Cerny 14?
13.
Looks like he got it.
Yeah, it was Cerny once again.
Cerny with the catch.
It was raining, so
Second and 19 now from the 38. Yes, they do. 2:37 to go. Depends on who's at it. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Fox in the gun.
We'll figure it out for you. 2nd and 13.
Here's the snap. Dropping back to pass.
wide open underneath.
And he's got a man at the 50-yard line, the 45, down to the 40, all the way down to the 38-yard line.
And it was Cerny again. Took a shot right on him. Yeah,
Here's stuff by
got him
Ethan
rubbing
Fleming.
it, but it was enough for the first down. He was wide open underneath the entire. He did a nice drag and dragged that far right side of the field.
Favorite target
All
of
the way
Scott
across
Fox
the
this season.
no
Moving the ball
defender in sight.
for the Cardinals.
All right, so the Cardinals now at 1st and 10 from the 40. 2:15 to go in the second quarter. They're up 27-6. Here's a snap. Fox looking to throw. He does. He's got a man on the left sideline.
It's Hodge.
And Hodge takes it to about the 37-yard line of Panthers.
So right now they're just those quick hitter passes. 5 yards here, 7 yards there.
4 yard catch.
Nothing fancy.
Play in the first half. Cards on the move. We're going to have to hustle a little bit here.
Second down.
All right. Fox has 3 to the right, 1 to the left. He's in shotgun. 1:39 to go. They're up 27-6. Here's the snap. Fox drops back deep. Little dump off pass to Farley. Farley takes up the left sideline. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10. He's going to go all the way into the touchdown, baby.
it was set up to be a running back to the draw out of that left side. And we had the whole side, and we could actually pursue well. And Farley just kind of tiptoed and paced himself, and then at the last second made a cut inside to take it back to the
Sophomore running back Jackson Farley, his second touchdown is what
All right, so now they're coming out to kick the extra
And
point.
along snapper is number 44,
Taking it to the end zone. It's time to score. How about 6 more points?
Arsani is lined up again.
Here's the kick. It's up, and it is good. So, with 1:27 to go in the second quarter, Menor 34, Euclid 6, Urson Golden 37 coverage. Menor High School football. Huh?
Again, don't forget that
They can't get one all the way up here.
Yeah.
in the halftime. Also on the visitor side,
Like, I'm gonna put my hand
get your
up.
spirit wear underneath the home stand. And also, don't forget, the 50-50 raffle is still going on. 6 tickets for $5 or $1 ticket. The winner of that
Look at that.
50-50 raffle
Go down there and
will
show 'em how to
announce in the
throw.
third quarter. 60%
Come on,
will go to
you can
South
make one
Carolina.
all the way up there.
I'm
And
fine.
50% to a very
And I probably
lucky
could if I
person
tried.
you.
Like-
So get your 50-50 raffle ticket. During halftime.
And then one extra.
Taking off.
And
number
welcome
38,
back to
Ira
Gold
Arsani.
937's coverage of Menor High School football. Bob Gray, Darrell Waterbury here with you. Cardinals are up 34-6 with 1:27 to go.
Becky,
Second quarter.
21 and 6 for your pick.
Here's the kick. And it's a Pucciaruni again by the
Nice
Cardinals. And out of bounds. You got to develop that Pucciaruni if you're going to bring in a new Pucciar.
Right? I mean, it's got
Tip
potential.
off out of bounds.
I mean, it's dropping it in right in the right spot. He's just got to fine tune it a little bit. Keep it a little more in
That
the
was the
field of
second
play.
one
That's right.
for Jackson Farley. So the Cardinals
So Euclid's going to get the ball at about
with a pair of touchdown scores.
looks like the
both on
49-yard
ground,
line
We'd
of
like to
Euclid.
remind you, ladies and gentlemen, this is
rushing
a
touchdown.
So 1:27 to go in the second. Menor's up 34-6. We're getting real close to running clock time.
Also,
Our amigo down in Mexico is listening.
Oh, fantastic. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Euclid looks to throw this time, and that quarterback almost got his head ripped off. He eludes it, and he's finally tackled after about a 9-yard gain.
They had him right at the line of scrimmage, and somehow he managed to slither out of it.
Pressure was Shane Rachel busting through there. A lot of pressure on that blitz.
That was a penalty against the Cardinals.
It was a big one. That was a 15-yarder.
The helmet?
Maybe the head. Right
He
back.
grabbed the
That's where
head?
they hit him right in the
Yeah.
line of scrimmage there.
The flag was thrown in the direction of holding.
So,
But
yeah, he did.
So it looked like that it was a headshot. Tried to kind of swung his arm out like a bat.
First and 10,
Caught him in
out
the
of
head.
37.
All right, so it's first and 10 from the 37-yard line. Here's a snap. Euclid wants to throw again. They do over the middle and drop. Folks, don't forget tonight we are trying to help the family of Jack Sawyer, who was here tonight. Very emotional evening. Young lad battling cancer has finally decided to stop treatments. Probably one of the most brave, courageous things you can do.
Second down and 10 on the
There's a
37.
GoFundMe account for the family and for Jack.
101 to go.
So go to GoFundMe
In the first
and
half.
search for the Sawyer family and Jack's medical expenses. Try to help this family out in a very trying time. We'll talk about this more in the second half. Right now, let's get back to action. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Euclid in the gun. Second and 10 from the 37. Here's the snap.
Throw again.
He does want to throw.
Yeah, that
He's
was
got
quick.
some room to run, and he's still on his feet. Takes it down to about the 20, all the way down to the 12. What a nice run by the quarterback.
This young man's an athlete. I tell you what,
Number 4 on the keeper.
I'm not impressed with his throwing ability, but he can sure run the ball.
He was stopped by Memphis.
So there's 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Men are up 34-6.
Run right there. It looked like
Euclid is threatening here.
communications there.
Ball's at the
like
12-yard
what's going
line.
down, but able to gather himself and then bust ahead for about another 10, 12 yards.
Yeah, second and third effort to be sure. Clock's still running. We got a 35 second.
All right, here's the snap. The Euclid quarterback is going to run right up the middle, and he's not going really anywhere.
Again, he might maybe get a yard.
Number 4 on the keeper, Marquise Hall.
And Euclid's going to take a timeout.
Timeout. The Panthers.
44 on the stop for the Stars at Shane Frazier calling his name and number early and often here.
All right, folks. Remember, next week, the playoffs.
Just tuning in, 34-6, the Cardinals.
And that's one more week. We get Mentor Stadium announcer Rick Danberg. We'll be together one more week next week, maybe 2 weeks, depending on how it goes. For those of you who don't know, Rick was inducted to the Mentor High School Hall of Fame just about a month ago. And he is in his 50th and final year as a stadium announcer here at JTO. So he's been the stadium announcer since I was in school, and even before I was in school. Shut your mouth.
But more importantly, folks, you get to listen to us for another week.
Yeah, minimum.
And our minion cheerleader is laughing at us over here.
Yes, we have our little friend, my little 50-50 raffle assistant. She knows why she's here. She gets a cut. So far, she hasn't got any cuts.
If you win.
She gets 20% of nothing.
And wait a minute, it was 10%. It wasn't 20%.
Oh, it goes up week to week.
All right, Euclid in the gun. Here's the snap. And quarterback rolls to his left, and he's going to lose 4 or 5 yards.
He didn't fool anybody
Number
there.
2 on the keeper,
That was
Marquise Hall.
Claire came up really quick. He all tried to do a read option
5 yards for
and
the
fooled no one. Caden Claire came straight upfield from the end position and
Timeout.
just trapped him in the backfield.
And Euclid takes another timeout. That leaves them with 1.
That should leave them with none.
Hey, very good. Well,
Because they took one in the first quarter, if you recall.
oh, well, the scoreboard operator better make it snappy.
He just got to get on the ball.
So if you're just tuning in, it's 34-6. Mentor over Euclid. Playoffs start next week. Those very exciting playoff games. We always have fun during the playoffs. For sure.
We do. I mean, we enjoy this week to week in the regular season, but the playoffs are just that much more fun, much more exciting.
Right.
Oh, starting to rain again.
Yes, toys in the attic. Yes, we did.
Everybody's put in their umbrellas.
2 to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback in the gun. 3rd and 16 from the 18-yard line. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. And he's being
And he
pressured.
escapes pressure.
He's going to get tackled.
This
And
time he's sacked for another 2 or 3 yards.
oh, yeah.
Number 4 on the
Himalayan pajama party that just happened there.
What?
I don't know.
Pajama.
Is that like Bigfoot pajama party?
Yeah. And that'll do it. So, folks, yep, first half is over. At the end of 2, it's the Cardinals 34. And, well, hang on. Not so fast.
Oh, wow.
They're still on the field. What's going on here?
Coach Gray's telling the team, hold tight.
Oh, they're coming back.
Timeout, Euclid. 4 seconds on the clock.
4 seconds, they took a 4th timeout.
Yes.
Apparently, questions were
And here comes the rain.
honestly,
Down
they
and
did
the
take one of the
umbrella's
first
coming out.
I believe you. I think I vaguely remember that.
We were both surprised. They used the timeout.
And look at the rain coming down.
Yeah, they put 4 ticks back on the
4
clock.
seconds left in the half.
One more play
Yeah.
at the end of the first half, down 34.
And the umbrellas are coming out.
Right in front of us and blocking our view.
Down in front, lady.
Poke some holes in her umbrella. That'll get her moved.
All right. So there's a couple kids running across the field.
Oh, remember last week, what was it, the mascot for Youngstown?
There's a snap. And pass is incomplete. That'll do it. Thank God. All right. So at the end of the second quarter, Mentor 34, Euclid Panthers 6. You're listening to Gold 93.7's coverage of Mentor High School football. We'll see you after a nice long halftime.
don't think I want to go down there right now.
That's football. Oh, Lord. Protect the house.
She already ate all the chocolate chip cookies.
I did not.
You over here eating all the cookies?
No.
Gone. She saved none.
Good evening, Mentor Ohio.
Cookies. I didn't even know there were cookies.
Because she ate them all.
You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that. And now your wait
Lord.
is over. Under the direction of Mr. Deshaun Howard, we are proud to present from the Lakefront City, Euclid's own, the often imitated, but never ever duplicated, the award-winning, the magnificent Euclid High School Marching Panthers.
Look at my phone. It said it was maybe a brief shower at 8:45, but they've been listening all
They
night.
lied.
When it rained in the morning.
Yeah.
It's 25 and now it's 21. I like to keep these to the workers in the media question.
Drum majors, Derek Boyd, Natalia Wilson, and Greg Patton give everybody a little taste of what they're in for before we turn them up. Now show them why the nation is never satisfied.
All right, the halftime show on the high school football game of the week. We'll start bringing it to you. It's Menor at home versus Euclid, and Menor with a big advantage right now, 34-6. So coming into this one, Menor 6-3 on the season, winning 4 in a row. Shutout. Not a shutout. Early on in the first quarter, getting a touchdown run. Into the end zone at that time, evening the score at 6 apiece. Overmatched, but
Mentor
not
Ohio.
outdone. Game last week on the road.
It's time to get your infant and slow it down a little bit.
The game, the
Didn't
halftime
you know?
deficit
Erica
So
Badu.
Euclid trying to carry some of that momentum into this action here tonight. But again, finding themselves down at halftime 34-6. And we're going to quickly break down the scoring summary in the first half. The first score of the game, really early on in the action, not even 3 minutes into the game, 9:19 remaining in the first quarter. I saw the running back stand out Jackson Clark. Just a few seconds later, 26 seconds to be exact later, second offensive play, Marcus calls that had mentioned 3 yards first on the ground of the end zone. They try to keep conversion, which was stopped by the Cardinals. So 8:15 remaining in the first quarter, the game knotted up at 6 apiece. Following that, in the half quarter, in the first quarter, 52-yard run by senior running back Zinowski. That was about 48-yard line. The Cardinals taking it the distance to score. Good. Menor. And 2 minutes later, Menor gets the ball back. He's got his hands in the direction
Look at the organization, the precision, the focus. Give it up for drum line. All right. Get ready to batten down your wigs, your edges, and get your life. Under the direction of Mr. Timothy Tibbs and Ms. Angel Tyson. Be better. The award-winning, be phenomenal, prancing Pantherette. Show you what Timothy's young girl is all about.
I'm joined by our friend James Evenson.
Work it out, girl.
How's it going, Jay?
Did you see me wave to you?
Got it. You know, I used to have time up in the press box because I know it's been kind of off-on rain out on the sideline. What the first half of half. What's your take on it so far? It's been
Give it up for the Pantherette, y'all.
Well, it's hard to say it's halftime. It's not going to be stands right now, but Euclid doesn't have a good turnout.
Mineral Ohio, are you ready for a dance break?
Speed, really seen it right off the bat by all the
1,
position players
2, 3,
that are in the midst
4.
of rushing the ball primarily for
Boom!
when they get it out, stopping it, a lot of times you think of the Menor Cardinals, you think of the high-powered scoring ability by the offense, but I think the story of the season It's been just some of the scores from
And
around
that's
the
how
area.
you
The
do
other
it.
area going on back and forth, but probably more primarily in the direction of the Panthers in the first half and slowed things down. And, you know, it didn't help them from trying to muster up and take advantage of some of the momentum that they
Good evening, Card fans. Please welcome to the field the Menor High School Fighting Cardinal Marching
Yeah, we're back.
Band. The band is led onto the field by
And
field
welcome back to
commanders
Jerome T.
Eddie
Osborne
Rice,
Stadium. Bob Gray,
Naomi Johnson, and Robbie Lamb.
along with Daryl Waterbury.
The band is under the direction of Mr. Steve Paramba, Mr. Ben Crabtree, and Miss Andrea Thacker. Our color guard and major ed advisor is Kelly Holine, and our percussion instructors are Keegan Obanoff and Nicholas Strong.
Thoughts on
Tonight,
the first half?
the
My thoughts are
FCMB presents our competition show
has been very
Flight 2023, featuring music by the Foo Fighters, Moulin Rouge, George Gershwin, Electric Light Orchestra, AC/DC, and Lenny Kravitz.
Euclid, on the other hand, they haven't tried to really throw the ball much. They've tried to run the ball with somewhat of a wildcat offense. Very something similar to what Cleveland Heights ran, but not to the extent that Cleveland Heights did, but certainly not with the same effectiveness. But their quarterback, number 4, Hall, is a pretty good athlete.
Yeah, he is.
So
Very fast.
Yeah, they're going to have to keep him contained in the second half. Not that I think Mentor's going to be in danger of losing this game, but certainly to keep him from putting any more points up.
I'd be real curious, actually. We didn't know what it is, but the Shaker Heights quarterback score.
That's actually a big game. If Shaker loses that, Mentor could win the conference because Mentor has the tiebreaker with Medina and Shaker Heights. Should they all finish 7-3? Because Mentor beat both of them. So let's take a look at what some of the scores are in the area.
Battle versus Mentor won that
Let's see what we got.
on the road at Packington Stadium in Strongsville.
Well, right now, Shaker Heights is losing at the half, 21-17 to Shaker Heights. I mean, to Cleveland Heights.
Wow, it's a close game.
It is a close game. So, I mean, Shaker Heights has a pretty good team. I mean, they gave Mentor all they could handle.
39 to 19.
Pretty decisive in favor of Wycliffe. Devils going into that one
45-0
already. That's a big sizable difference.
So, yeah, that's a big game here. Shaker Heights should pull that out. Shaker Heights will win the conference of the GCC with a 7-2 record. I mean, so,
But Mentor beat Shaker Heights.
Mentor
Pretty big though. Eastlake hosting that one with down 35-7 right
It's a good conference here. Let's see where we are.
We've only had one
So
loss in
in the
conference.
GCC,
Well, and let's
This is
talk
how we
about the
work,
team
folks.
that's got the
Shaker Heights right now is listed at. That's right. Mentor only has one loss.
runs deep into the playoffs. This would be maybe
So GCC,
Coach Ray.
and that was to Cleveland Heights.
Had some ups and downs in his
So-
first few years of coaching. It's never easy
Shaker Heights has 2 losses. Medina has 2 losses.
So there's a lot at stake tonight with the Menor game and with the Shaker Heights Cleveland Heights game.
Overall, as it stands currently, Cleveland Heights is 8-1, Menor 6-3, Medina is 6-2, Shaker Heights 7-2. And after that, it's a distance, Brunswick 2-7. So, Shaker Heights loses, that gives them 3 losses in the conference. And that would give Cleveland Heights the outright, well, they're going to win the conference regardless, even with win, lose, or draw tonight. Worst case, they end up at 8-2, and they're still going to finish on top of the conference.
Yeah.
So
maybe it doesn't matter.
maybe.
Just doesn't.
But anyway, you look at it, Menor tonight right now has a commanding lead 34-6. One more touchdown on Menor's side, provided if it doesn't score, we'll go to running clock, which is, I know what Bob and I are always looking for.
Season 2, a lot of
Second
that
half.
getting their first
So,
reps on
you
you have a different start
like
seat.
tonight, it's been a really odd weather night tonight. It's a little chilly here tonight. Just a slight breeze blowing, but the rain has been off and on. And when it has come down, it's come down heavy.
It sure has. But the Menor offense has been sterling, and the Menor defense has really held tough with this unusual Euclid offense.
That's a good way to put it, too. It is an unusual offense. Predominantly, they're running the backfield with Paul at quarterback and Rawlings as the tailback. So really both running backs. Starting on Shaker, snap to Hall, who